is officially here, and with that comes some really fun fruity cocktails. I saw a couple cocktails the other week and I thought, wow, that would be a really pretty makeup look, and my favorite one was the Tequila Sunrise, so that's what I created with this look here. I used some plums, orange, yellow, all the colors from that drink to create a really fun and colorful look for the summer. So for your first step to this look, you want to prime the lids, and you can use whatever primer that you want. Then you want to take kind of a maroon colored base. I'm going to use a maroon gel liner and a stiff brush like this. This is the Sonia Kashuk Dome brush. I'm going to stipple this on. Now this step kind of is optional. I want to put this on here so it gives me a really dark base to build off of so the colors are more intense and more vibrant. So I'm just going to take that, and we're just going to sweep this here on the lid. I want just a sheer wash of this base, and I'm going to then, with what's left on the brush, just slightly go above the crease and blend it out. Then taking another stiff dome brush, I'm going to take an orange eyeshadow, and I'm going to use MAC's Rule, which is a really pretty orangey color. Take some of that, and we're just going to sweep this right above the crease where we put that burgundy base down, and all I'm doing is sweeping it back and forth to blend out that harsh line between the burgundy and the raw skin. Wipe off that brush really well, and now go in with a golden color. I'm going to use MAC's Canary Yellow, and it's this one right here. Sorry, the light's kind of washing it out, but it is a really pretty kind of bright yellow color. We're going to put this right above the orange and right under that brow bone, and then blend that out. Then take a flat stiff brush like this. This is the MAC 239, and I'm going in with Deep Dancin', which is a nice matte color, kind of maroon color, because the Tequila Sunrise, it goes from like a plum to orange up to yellow, so I'm trying to get that effect on the eyes. We're just going to pat this over that base. Now I'm doing this last because I want to make sure that this dark doesn't overpower my whole eye, so that's why I did the orange and the yellow first. But just pat this on, and you want to leave this part here a little bit open because you don't want it to be too dark in here. It'll make your eyes look kind of closed off. If you need to, you can go back in with that dome brush and kind of sweep it here in the crease again, just so there's no harsh lines at all between the colors. Now here comes the fun part, the glitter. I'm going to use MAC's Reflex Copper, which is super pretty, especially over this plum color. So gorgeous. I'm going to take a glitter glue, and I'm using the Too Faced one. I just got this one and tried it. I really like it so far. So put just a little tiny blob on your finger. You really don't need much at all. And all I'm going to do is gently pat this all over the lid. You just want a very sheer layer because I don't want it to get clumpy at all. So just pat, pat, pat. And then go in with your flat stiff brush again, wipe it off well, and pick up some of that glitter. We're just going to pack this on the lid just for a nice little pop. Isn't that pretty? Love this one. Now if you want, this is optional, you can leave it like this, but if you want it to be a bit darker out here, you can take an outer V brush like this. It's kind of a medium-sized dome brush, and some black eyeshadow. This is MAC's Carbon. Pick up a little bit of that, and all you're going to do is kind of draw a line out here to get that dark part started, and then sweep it inwards and come up here just a bit in the crease, right between the plum and the orange, and then blend it out. And it gives you a little bit of darkness and some dimension to the look. Now this step is optional too. I want just a little bit of color under here, so I'm taking a pencil brush and that plum color that we used before. I'm just going to smudge this here under the lower lashes. Now again, if your guys' eyes are small, let's talk properly now. You might want to skip this step because it does add a little darkness. It may close off your eyes a bit, but if you want something under here, the plum is really pretty. Now the next step, this is optional too. I know all this stuff is optional for you guys. It really depends on how dramatic you want it. You know me, I love dramatic. So I'm gonna put on lashes, and I really like the Demi Pixies because they're kind of flirty, but they're still a bit dramatic because they're super dark. So I'm just gonna apply those. So the eyes are done. Now for the face, I want to keep kind of a neutral peachy blush. So I'm going to wear MAC's Garb. Just taking an angled brush like this, smile. We're going to put it on the backs of the cheeks. I don't want too much color in here because it's going to start competing with my eyes. And I'm keeping it matte finish too because the lip gloss I'm wearing is very glossy and kind of shimmery, so I don't want too much shimmer on my face. Don't want to look like a disco ball. So, apply that. Then for the lips, I'm going to wear a beautiful pink color, and this is MAC's Fanfare. Fanfare lipstick, which is really pretty, so apply a little bit of that. If you have darker skin, you could probably go with something a little bit brighter. Can't think of anything right now, but you know it looks good on you. Then for the lip gloss, I'm going to put on MAC's Dazzle Glass Cream in Do It Up. So apply some of that. Every girl needs a little gloss in her life. And hold on. There we go. That completes the look. I had so much fun with this one. This is probably one of my favorite looks I've done in a long time. I know it's dramatic, so it could be something for the weekend if you're going to a party or something. That's where I would wear it. I think it's fun. So anyways, hope you guys had fun with that. I do have inexpensive alternatives listed for you guys, so you don't have to spend a ton of money on this look, so check it out at makeupgeek.com. But be happy and healthy, you guys, and have a great summer, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.